the nida here, the call here, Ya ayyuhal insan, human. When you hear that, I'm not thinking of anyone else. I'm not thinking of the nations that passed or the disbelievers or any, Allah didn't say Ya ayyuhal kafir. He said Ya ayyuhal insan. So he talks to me and he talks to you, and he didn't even say Allah will say on that day. It's just these words are being said. So we don't even know who the qa'il is, who's speaking here. It's the maqul al-qawl, but who's the qa'il? One way to think about that is the speaker here is Allah himself. Allah is saying this to us. Another way you can think about it is when Judgment Day comes and you realize what your priorities were and what they should have been, what came forward, what went in the back seat, how you easily forgot who your Rabb is, so easily you let go. It makes sense at that time to talk to yourself and say, you forgetful creature. Ma gharraka bi rabbika al-kareem. Ma is a question word. What in the world deceived you? What in the world gave you false hopes when it came to your gracious master, bi rabbika al-kareem? This question is one of the most hard-hitting and heart-penetrating questions in the Quran. Ya ayyuhal insan, ma gharraka bi rabbika al-kareem. Like, if you don't memorize a lot of Quran or you don't know a lot of Quran, if you want to just write something on your fridge and just think about it every day, put this one on the fridge. Ya ayyuhal insan, ma gharraka bi rabbika al-kareem. Let's dig into what these words are. Gharra in Arabic, I translate it as deceived. Ibn Ashur in his tafsir says, al-itma'u bima yatawahhamuhu al-maghrur naf'an wa huwa dar. He says when a person puts their hopes and their thoughts into something that they're deceived by, thinking that it will bring good to them, they'll feel good because of it. They'll be okay because of it. They'll be safer because of it. They'll be happy because of it. They'll be at peace because of it. And all of that's wrong. It's actually harmful. They're convinced that it's all the good things they want. They're convinced themselves of that. But it's actually harmful. That's ghurur. What does that word tell you? That there are lots of things in life that are very attractive, that we want, that our heart feels towards. But our heart is lying to us. Our heart doesn't have information. Our heart has feelings. It doesn't have reality. It just says, wow. So our heart needs guidance because our heart is blind. It just sees something it wants, it's drawn towards it. It sees something else it wants, it's drawn toward that. It's the longing inside it. What it's missing, it wants to fill it. And Allah, from His revelation, gives vision to this heart. It lets it see. It lets it think. It lets it think. Know what you want. Your feeling is good, but the direction you're putting it in is not good. Your feeling is something I put in you. The thing you want, you're supposed to want it. But the way you're going about it, you're deluding yourself that that's going to bring you peace. And the way He wants you to do it is the way He spelled things out. This is the halal way. This is the way to avoid haram. And when He wants us to avoid haram, it's only because we're going to hurt ourselves if we go the haram way, not anybody else. The first victim of it is going to be ourselves.